guys, how you going? My name's Tammie. If you're new to my channel, today's video is going to be a favorites video. I have so much to share with you. I'm not going to bore you with a whole bunch of boring intro chatting. Let's just jump on in and see what I have been loving this last month. With the things that I've been loving for Samuel. I've mentioned these so many times before in my grocery hauls, but Aldi, nappies and wipes. Honestly, they are the best value for money nappies and wipes that I have been able to come across that last him through the night. Sam is turning 3 in August. He's still not potty trained. We are going to start when he's ready. When he's showing an interest, we'll start, because I just feel like at the moment he's just nowhere near ready. But the wipes and the nappies are amazing. They last very, very well. They're a good half the price of Huggies nappies, and I was a ride or die Huggies nappy buyer, if that's what you even want to call it, since Samuel was born, right up until probably 1.5, to be honest. It's only the last few months that I've really switched and been absolutely loving this brand. I feel like different brands have different sizes that fit your child in different ways, and for the season that Sam is in at the moment, these ones fit the best for him. So if you haven't checked them out before, make sure you do. I believe the nappies work out to be about 20 cents a nappy, so go check them out if that's something you're interested in. They are just really good value for money and we love them in this house. Moving on to house items this month. As you know, in Australia, if you're Australian, it is winter. In America, it's summer, so this stuff might not apply to you. But something that is pretty much ride or die for me in wintertime is my electric throw blankets. So we get ours generally from Kmart. I believe they're $35. So this year they had a nice grey one out. They had the grey ones. No, I did. I bought 2 grey ones this year. They didn't have grey ones last year. They do have grey ones this year. I'm not sure if they're going to get them back in stock. I know they've pretty much sold out everywhere. We got the last one the other day from the store. They do say they're getting some back in online, so I'll have them linked down below in case they do. Otherwise, I have another one on the way from Groupon as well. But these things are amazing. They plug in. They work essentially the same way as an electric blanket would, that you put underneath yourself on the bed, but they are a throw rug for your couch or for your computer chair or for wherever you want them. We actually have them on both beds. So on Sam's bed, we turn it on for about an hour before he goes to bed to warm up sort of the mattress and the sheets and the blankets and the pillow and whatnot. And then we turn it off when he goes to bed, because obviously he wears that sleep suit. But just to take the chill off the bed, it's a great way for him to hopefully not get too sick throughout the winter months, even though we've just had a cold. We also have this on our bed. It is like a ride or die staple. I feel like flannelette sheets, they just get, I don't know, we get uncomfortable with flannelette sheets, whereas having the normal flat sheet and then having this and then the quilt cover, we'll turn it on for a couple of hours and then go to sleep, and then our body temperature will warm up the bed. But these babies are amazing. If you haven't heard of them and you haven't tried one out, definitely try them out. I believe they only use 100 watts of power as well, so they're much cheaper than running the heating and air conditioning. We have them at my computer desk. We have them on the couch. When Matt's playing video games at night, he doesn't generally use the heater because this would keep him a lot warmer than having the heater on as well. So this is a ride or die thing for me, you guys. Definitely check these out. The next house thing that I wanted to share with you today is my Novak foaming sanitizer and deodorizer for carpets and fabrics. This is in the scent Garden Breeze. You guys, I swear by this. I have been using this for years and years and years. It doesn't tend to leave you know, like the watermarks on your couch or anything like that. You shake it, it foams when you spray it out, and it just leaves everything smelling absolutely amazing. The smells typically last for a couple of days, so I spray this every couple of days. It is more of a luxury item. It's $5 a can, so not necessarily something that I buy every week, and if we're on a sort of budget week, I'll skip out on it and we just won't use it. But as a luxury item, to make your house smell super nice without having to burn candles for hours on end, or if you've got people coming over, or just your house just has an odor because it's winter time and it's been locked up like, you know, we're having at the moment. This stuff is the bomb. I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. You can use it on upholstery and rugs, carpet and mats, pet beds and curtains and fabric. So like I said, we use it on our curtains, on the sofa, on the rugs, on our throw blankets even if you don't want to put them through the wash. I even use it on my office chair and things like that, and in Sam's bedroom, just to get rid of like those pesky odors that you don't want in your house. The next thing I want to share with you is not something that I can show you right now, but I will have a picture of it here for you. It is our new rug for the lounge room floor. You guys, I wanted this rug for the longest time. I begged my husband for this rug. I had to plead and plead and plead and explain why we needed this rug. And when we finally got to IKEA, went all through the maze, got to the rug, I finally convinced him to buy the rug. We went to the racking and it was sold out. Just my luck. But we did actually get it. It came back in stock about 2 or 3 weeks after it sold out. So we have it now. It is amazing. It is so big. We can all sit down on the floor and just play. It's warm, it's comfy. It was relatively inexpensive. I believe it was $249, which for the size it is, it's a 3 by 2 meter rug. It is relatively inexpensive. I absolutely love it. They have it in a few different shades as well. Obviously we're going with the grey theme in our new home. We bought this particular rug because it would be coming with us into the new home. It matches our sofa, and pretty much most of our furniture will come with us. Our coffee table, kitchen table and things like that will be getting sold beforehand, but we are slowly transitioning into a grey, black, timber kind of theme, if you know what I mean. You'll see when we build the house. But the rug is amazing. We absolutely love it. It is such a good size for getting down and playing on if you've got kids. So go check it out if that is something that you are interested in. Another thing that I can't particularly show you right now because it is a membership is our Costco membership. Now, I've spoken to you guys about this before. We actually went halves with my mother-in-law for this membership. Something I didn't know about Costco is that you can actually return opened goods. So when you buy things in bulk, you can return them if they don't taste very good, which is a big money saver and a big thing that I love about Costco. The other week I bought some mac and cheese for Samuel, and to be honest, it made the entire house smell like vomit when I tried to cook it, and the taste was just, it was so gross. It was the nastiest mac and cheese that I've ever had in my life, and Sam wouldn't eat it, which, to be honest, I don't blame him. I was able to return that and get our money back, and just knowing that if something doesn't suit our family once we get it home, we can actually return it and get our money back just makes me love Costco even more. So if you don't have a Costco membership, or you're a little bit, should I buy that? It's bulk, you know, like I don't know if we're going to eat it or not. Definitely check them out because you can refund it. I also returned some pancake mix that we didn't like, and I think there was something else that we returned as well, but I can't remember. But yes, you can return things at Costco, so keep that in mind if you have a membership. And the last thing is, again, something else that I can't show you. It is I don't even think you'd call it an app. You guys know that I've been trying to rejuvenate my wardrobe, make it a little bit more youthful and a little bit more modern and make myself feel a little bit better. Well, I've been shopping online to get the majority of the clothes because, hello, I have a 2-year-old and clothes shopping with a 2-year-old is near impossible. It is the most horrible experience trying to shop with a 2-year-old. So I've been finding stores that have great refund policies. Note to future self, do not buy anything from Forever New. They are atrocious with their refund policy. So where most stores will refund you if you buy stuff online, no questions asked, they actually refused to refund me for an $89 coat. I did argue the point with them and I got the money back, but because it was a sale item, they said that they don't refund. They only do store credit, which I think is absolutely disgusting. Forever New are starting to get into their, I guess, extended sizes, if that's what you want to call it, which is great. However, they don't really carry them in store. So the only way you can buy them is online, which is why it frustrated me so much that I couldn't return the item that I bought that they were still selling, that I literally got that day in the post, if you know what I mean. Frustrating. But that is not my point, I am rambling. The program that I wanted to tell you about is finder.com.au, or pretty much any discount site. So if you go online and type in the store that you want to shop at and then write discount codes, typically it'll come up with Finder and then shopping, a whole bunch of websites where you can get shopping discounts and coupon codes and things like that if you're shopping online. That is something that I wanted to share with you guys because I think it's amazing. You can save extra money on your purchases. I saved extra money at Cotton On. I saved extra money at Sports Girl. Where else did I shop? I saved $20 on some items, or my Vans actually, $20 on my Vans through the Iconic, things like that. So make sure before you spend your money, you go and check out those little promo codes. Even things like eBay will generally have a discount code. So I did save money on my microphone and my lights and things like that. So discount codes are amazing. They should be in everybody's favorites videos. Favorites videos. I just love them. They're amazing. Go check them out. And the last things I wanted to share with you today are all mummy related. The first thing I want to share with you is my watch right here, if you can see it. This is the watch by Jord. It's an automatic watch. I am obsessed with this watch. It is just the most beautiful watch that I think I've ever owned. I love it. I get complimented on it all the time. Everywhere I wear it, people comment on it because it is a timber watch. It's just so different to anything that what people have ever seen before. I'll have a link to Jord watches down below. They have a discount code, I believe, so check out the link if it's something that you're looking for. They do the most amazing men's watches as well. So if you are looking for something, a late Father's Day present if you're in the States, or an early Father's Day present if you're here in Australia, our Father's Day is in September. So I will be keeping my eye out for one of these for Matt because I think that is the most amazing Father's Day present. The next thing I wanted to share with you is my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder Foundation. This is the thing that I told you the other week I bought in bulk. My shade is D1W1 in Golden Ivory. I believe they still have this on the Groupon website. I actually got 6 of these, 6 for $40 including postage, which, you guys, this is $27. $27 for this in Kohl's. So that is the full price. I refuse to pay that. It is, our makeup here in Australia, if you're watching from the States, is ridiculously priced. You guys would probably think that our drugstore makeup is high-end makeup in terms of how much we pay for it here. So here, like I said, $27 for one of these. I got them on Groupon for $39 for 6 of them, which is an amazing price if that is your shade. This is what I use to set my face with, especially when I'm going to work. I feel like it lasts longer, if that even makes sense. I wear a mask at work. I work in dental, so to have something that stays that little bit longer, to be honest, most things pretty much wear off my face by the end of the day, especially an 8-hour shift because I am putting a mask on and off constantly throughout the day. But this seems to last the longest. So definitely check it out if that's something that you are interested in. And for my brows, I can't remember if I've ever told you about this before, but this thing is the bomb. Now, I used to be a ride or die Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, is that what it's called? The little wind-up pencil. Obviously, that is out of my budget now, so we have gone back to using drugstore makeup. Again, if you're in Australia, this is still pretty pricey. You can get them on sale every now and then, so keep an eye out for them on sale. I believe this was it was somewhere between $12 and $14 for this, that you'd probably pay $5 in America for. But it is the Maybelline New York Brow Precise by Eye Studio, and it's in the color Soft Brown. This is amazing. I love it. I love that it fills in my eyebrows. I do have a scar on my eyebrow from when I was little and I fell over and I cut my head open, and it seems to cover it up pretty nicely. So this is pretty much what I use every day on my brows, if you've been wondering. I highly recommend it. I'll see if I can zoom in for you. I don't know if it's going to focus. And that is it for my favorites this month. I told you there was a lot more than what I have been putting in my videos lately, but there was just so many things that I loved that I wanted to share with you that I've been using around the clock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys!